Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
It's that time. Dose of Wednesday night pre-flight. 2 weeks away. Here we go.
Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night pre-flight episode 102. As part of the usual, I am Cobble S. Cobble. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Wednesday Night Pre-Flight. I hope everybody enjoyed the WrestleMania weekend. We saw some shit that, well, made us unhappy, but that's what it is. But we got a whole show to try and draw your mind away from that. We're 2 weeks away from our second. Make that 2-year. 2-year anniversary. We put our heart and soul into every show that we broadcast you live. We were supposed to have some guest stars, but they decided they are unavailable because we forgot to book their travel arrangements. Sorry, Mr. Finkel, I am an asshole. But we got another full show for you, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, you see the final installment for our Heavyweight Championship K Cell match at 2 years anniversary. We've had 5 weeks to get matches and characters built to qualify to get in. Our first match of the evening is going to be the Apostle, who's been on pretty much of a losing streak, but very strong effort. He's spent so many years, so many weeks in that casket buried alive. He lost some of it, remembrance of what he used to. So the only way he can gain that back is to put himself through gauntlet matches like this. He has another open challenge waiting for. Let's see who answers the call. Oh dear God, this will be interesting. It is Kirk. From the new school, Kirk Ashante. He had a little rough tag team qualifier a couple weeks back, but he's aiming to turn around somewhere and try and get a W in the positive. These are two very well-trained cruiserweights who love to fly and pound and ground. And we also have tonight, speaking of tag teams, we have our qualifier match. The winner faces the reigning Blitzkrieg at the 2-year anniversary in a match of their choosing. So let's see. We got that coming up, and then we have our main event will be our final qualifier match. So let's get it going. The Apostle's going to open up, float over, field breaker DDT. Well played there. Trying to stand him early, but he knows Kirk is fast as hell. Apostle throws him in there, does a pull back, backbreaker. Right over the knee, right in the swell of that back. The Apostle picks up Kirk, goes to the headlock. And beautiful jumping Rana. Kirk into Apostle German suplex. Try and keep the flyer grounded, but Apostle doing the correct thing because he can't give Kurt inches because he'll take miles, and Kurt's gonna come around, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And the momentum swings right back to Kurt's favor. Big dragon screw takedown to send it right back to the Apostle side. Pushes up, Apostle goes to the headlock. Kirk's on a counter to a headlock of his own. Goes back on single arm, switches around to the headlock. Jawbreaker. High-pace offense here in this match early on as Apostle goes to the headlock. Elbow to the face, the point of the elbow right to Kirk's face. Apostle back to the head and beautiful snap suplex. Beautiful knee right to another kitchen sink, right to the midsection. Apostle goes to the headlock. The Kirk's gonna counter, try to swing the one back his way. Another float over tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Trying to get the Apostle off his mark. And step up in Saguri. How ya fucking doing? How's the foot to your head? Christ, that was quick. Lightning fast. Apostle gonna push Kirk off so he can't get time to react. Apostle kicking midsection, gonna take Kirk up top to the ropes. Kirk up top, what's the Apostle got in mind here? And oh, fireman's carry, beautiful. Rolling senton right from the top rope. Followed by knee drop. Apostle, beautiful, hits the twin. Hits that double kick right to the face, needs to cover one. Kirk's gonna kick out at one. He did not see that trouble factor coming. Apostle's gonna counter to the hammerlock and push Kirk away. Kirk gonna go to the headlock, float over head scissors, try to keep the momentum back on Kirk's side. Kirk goes to the headlock. Kirk gonna send the Apostle into the corner. Kirk's gonna put the Apostle up on top of the rope this time. He goes, now it's your turn. After he hit that rolling senton, hits the backside suplex. Off the top, standing moonsault. Kirk gonna hit that gear and trying to go a little bit faster now. But Apostle's gonna counter, trying to slow him down, but Kirk's gonna counter it again to the headlock. Apostle's gonna counter that to the waist lock. And a beautiful wrestling takedown.
Look at those eyes.
The Apostle's gonna try and end it again. Kirk's distracted. The Apostle hit the maker. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Kirk kicks out of 2 on the judgment. 13 kicks the Apostle kicks the midsection. Kirk's gonna power his way out of it, send the Apostle back. Kirk goes to the wrist lock. Kirk hits that beautiful maneuver, sweeping that leg right underneath the Apostle. Apostle's gonna send Kirk into the corner. Big punch to the face, it looked like. The Apostle, not a smart move, and trying to go out and play with some of the toys out in the crowd. And he's going to grab the steps instead, and Kirk's going to say, nope, you can't have these steps. These are my steps. There are many like this, but this one is mine. And Fox's Apostle's, okay, right hand, they're my steps now. Kirk is thrown into the barricade. The Apostle just teeing off on Kirk's face. What just a brutal assault to the face. Kirk does not look good. Kirk gonna eat that belt right to the face. Someone grab that toy heavyweight title and Kirk's gonna say, no, you have a barricade now. But Kirk looks in bad shape early on. Kirk gonna throw the Apostle into the barricade. And Kirk's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make your ribs fair. And drives him through the barricade. Kirk spears the Apostle right through the barricade. Will give him some time to recover. Kirk not in good shape, so he's going to try and take some time to recuperate. And Kirk is going to say, Apostle, have some pulls. Have another pull. This is an Extreme Rules match, ladies and gentlemen, for those that were wondering. As Kirk dives into the ring and the Apostle to the headlock. Apostle, there's a pull backbreaker. The Apostle going to go up top. Springboard vaulting cross body. The Apostle going to slide under the ring now. The Apostle going to grab a toy and grab a steel chair. That's going to leave a mark. And Kirk going to play smart and get outside and grab himself a toy too. The Apostle puts the chair in the corner as Kirk grabs the ladder. Kirk swings and misses. The Apostle's going to counter, take the ladder back, and he's going to send that ladder right into Kirk's face. Going to work on those knees and that gut midsection. God damn it, Tex.
This is the big leagues. This is the WWE.
The Apostle puts the ladder up, throws the ladder down. Kirk's gonna grab a table, but the Apostle's gonna kick him in the head and say, nope. We're gonna do this my way. The Apostle stalking Kirk right now. Apostle, they lock up, collarbone tie up. Collar elbow tie up, there we go. Kirk throws Avacon into the barricade. Headbutt, nobody wins. Flipping senton. There's those fashion kicks right from Kirk. And the Apostle's gonna run into the ref's feet, apparently. And he's just running on the apron and the turnbuckles. Beautiful head scissors, Rana on the outside, and Kirk grabs the El Kabong. Where's the El Kabong on Apostle? He doesn't, looks phased. Apostle's gonna kick Kirk in the middle, send it back in there and choke him on their apron. The Apostle now is gonna grab another steel chair since he's got one wedged in the turnbuckle already. He's gonna grab another one. Kirk's gonna come out and he's gonna eat a chair to the back of the head and neck. And the head, Jesus Christ, and then Kirk eats another chair shot. Apostle picks up Kirk. They're both not looking too good right now. But the Apostle's got the choke in. The Apostle feeling it. Trying to take advantage, and Kirk's telling him, come on in, boy. I'll kick your ass. And Kirk denies the Apostle the sledgehammer. The Apostle's going to counter to the wrist lock. Throw him in the barricade, a pull back, backbreaker on the outside. The Apostle, wasn't going to grab the Al Kabong, but the ref, the fan decided, no, I like this Al Kabong. I'll play a song. The Apostle going to put him in the wrist lock. Apostle's going to counter it to the waist lock. And our backside suplex. The Apostle's going to pick up Kirk. Right hands to the waist lock. Russian leg sweep. And the Apostle, does he call him for the Judgment Slam? Hits the Judgment Slam. Here's the cover. 1, 2, good night. The Apostle gets on the winning trend as he lays waste to Kirk. The Apostle finally getting back into his groove. The Apostle victorious. You feel that ring rust coming off. And we get a mixed reaction from the fans. Some like it, some hate it. Who knows? And as we head back, and what's going on? Our cameras are heading to the back because we got some shit going on in the back. So let's see what we got. Our camera crews are running to the back, and let's see what they have. Oh, we see a vehicle arriving. That could mean several things. Let's see. Oh, it's the reigning Blitzkrieg. Probably coming to watch, see who they're going to face at the 2-year anniversary before those tag team titles. The reigning Blitzkrieg have arrived. And now our crews are heading back out to the ring. Our second crew at the ringside sees some commotion coming up the ramp. Let's see what we have going on here now. We know the tag champs are here. Let's see what our cameras pick up now. Talk about our camera crews running working double shift, triple shifts. Jesus. Running back of the arena to the front of the arena, back to the parking lot, back to catering. And, oh, it's Nathan Whiteside. What brings him down to the ring? Huh. He's in the ring and starts taking his jacket off, and he motions to the ring announcer to get him a microphone. So Nathan Whiteside, let's see what Mr. Whiteside has something to say. You all know why I'm out here. For those that don't, listen up. In 2 weeks, we celebrate our 2nd year anniversary, and I don't have a match. I've been here since the FSCW was formed and in the former MMWF. Putting in the work, making the drives, and honing my craft to be a main event player. Since I got no match, I'm going to do it the hard way. I know, there's one final spot in my brother's chamber match. Instead of waiting to see who is in it, I'm putting myself and declaring an open challenge against whoever the higher-ups put in that match to qualify. So, who's it gonna be? And answer the call. I'll wait right here. Nathan Whiteside self-proclaiming he wants to get in that qualifier match. And to my knowledge, he wasn't involved. So apparently he's saying, fuck the rules, I'm going to do it my way. So let's see here. Hold the phone. Oh, fuck. It's DJ 4X. What the fuck is he doing out here? We know DJ and William Whiteside have a very long history. We know 4X and Nathan have been in battles with each other. So let's see what 4X has to say. What do you want, 4X? Did you not just call out the one the higher up selected to go for that final spot? Yeah, why, is it you? Funny guy, you have not done shit except bury your own teammates. Do you know how many times I've made your brother bleed? Though, thought so. I made him bleed more times than you are old, boy. Many months ago, it was Will versus 4X up on the marquee. You can't say that, you self-entitled little waste of human skin. I put your brother on the shelf for less. Now, his title is up for grabs. That's the last piece of the puzzle to completely break your brother. Will, heart and soul. You want him to, you want him? You have to go through me. You never beat me yet, and never, ever will. I will destroy you, your brother, and what he stands for. And you both can sit in a hospital bed, a broken, miserable excuse for an FSCW superstar, bleated shell of a man. Mark my words. see you tonight, kiddo. Holy shit! Thorax has just laid the gauntlet down for Nathan Whiteside. And apparently, Max and apparently his astronaut has decided that Thorax should get that final spot. He didn't ask me, so I don't care. Psh, you know, I may answer to you, but I make the decisions around here. Now, but as our man, you choose, deal with it. Thank you, fuck you, goodbye. Okay, whatever, fucking Mr. Slane. So that sets up our main event of the evening, but our next matchup is the match to determine our #1 contender for the FSCW Tag Team Champions of the World between Team MMA and Unlucky 13 and Guardian. MMA just not been around for more than 3 or 4 weeks now, and yet they have both taken out both champions, the FSCW champion, the tag titles. They took out Drake and Rico Reign. They are legit as hell, apparently, as the 13's escorting down to the ring. 13 and Guardian, hopefully they're on the same page. Because if not, this is going to be a fight. And if it comes down to these hands, 13 and Guardian might not have enough of them. MMA, we saw Killer Meyer take out Henderson rather quickly. We saw Hackman do to Rico and Drake by taking them both out when they were trying to give him shit. So he's a glass cannon, we'll say. He will punch you in the mouth with those golden glove hands. So 13 and Guardian best be on the same page and they're ready. Everything is on the line here. The winner takes on Drake and Rico for the belts at our 2-year anniversary. We know the history between Guardian and 13. They do not like each other up until the Apostle brought these two back together and told them that just destroying each other is not the right path. You need a balance of light and dark, good and bad. So with that in their heads now, Guardian and 13 have put their differences aside and see the bigger picture. Those tag gold straps. But we know after that 2-year anniversary, all of the teams are going to be gunning for those belts. So and on the other side, we have Team MMA. We have Hackman, who simply says, I'm gonna make you go night-night. He'll punch you square in the mouth while smiling. He will knock you right the fuck out. Jack the Bully Hackman is not something simple to play with. we've seen the damage he can undo. If he hits you first, it's gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be very interesting to see how Hackman and Killer Kenny Myers are able to take on the power and tactical advantage 13 and Guardian have. But on the same token, they're both been only tagging for this a few 3-4 weeks now. So we might see something different. We might see some Tannen offense. Who knows? All we know is it's gonna be violent. And the very large Samoan-esque power of the group, Killer Kenny Myers. And what the fuck, Tex? He actually has a name. You dumb shits. I'll just fucking yell at them tomorrow. But yeah, so. It's going to be interesting to see these two teams go at it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this goes, how this plays out. 2 out of 3 falls. 13's open up with a clothesline right out the gate. Drops the elbow. Hackman's unimpressed. 13 going to throw Hackman into the corner. The opposite or into his friendly corner. 13 going to bring in the Guardian. And they're going to do vaulting crossbody. The rocket crossbody. Right on there. Guardian, the very larger human than Hackman. But Hackman is, even though he's not much in stature, those hands can do the damage. Kicks to the midsection, goes to the wrist lock. Hackman throws Guardian into the corner, and he's trying something, but Killer ducked down, and he's going to do a belly-to-belly suplex while Hackman was distracted. 13 going to the waist lock. Teardrop suplex. Guardian rolls over Hackman, going into the rings of Saturn. That's going to leave a mark. If the arms aren't functioning, he can't use them very well, but Hackman's going to fight out of it with a knee to Guardian's head. Oh, beautiful. Guardian walked right into that. Hackman baited him, take that face buster, then missed and countered his grapple attempt. And Hackman going to throw Guardian back in the corner. He's going to bring in Killer Kenny Myers. 10 in offense. Drop, toe hold, elbow to the spine. Right between the shoulders. Killer pushes 13 away. 2 behemoths of the party. Exchanging hands. Killer grabs the headlock, pushes him away, blocks it, goes for another headlock, pushes Guardian away. These guys are just stalemating each other right now. Guardian goes to the waist lock. And suplex. Slow backside suplex, and Guardians will flip him over. Snapmare takedown right to the elbow to that base of that very large and thick neck. And Guardians that counter to a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Killer gonna go right back after the Guardian, and Guardians can just run up there and do a belly-to-belly suplex on Myers. Guardian goes to the headlock. And backside suplex. And Killer's gonna block that left hook at right hand. Killer's gonna throw Guardian into the corner. More 10 offense. Hackman, drop kick DDT. Beautifully executed there. Working on that head. Kicks to the midsection, goes to the waist lock. Pushes Guardian away. Hackman's going to try and sneak one in there, but the Guardian's going to catch him and wrestling, take him down. And Guardian goes into a single arm to arm breaker. And we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.